No, I just realized I had like projects open. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are here with Blender tutorials. We're gonna be learning how to use Blender tutorial 2026. Let's go, baby. Um, the reason we're going for a Blender tutorial is mostly because there is actually a lot of art tutorials, surprisingly. I just I don't know how else to say it. So learning Blender basics instead would be, I think, more beneficial for me at least because I am more avid Blender user. Yes. Let's go, baby. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, Blender keeps updating itself. It's 5.01 right now. It's very funny because Blender is a free tutorial. It's a free shit. Everybody has Blender. Guy who learned Blender to make his own outer model learned Blender again. Well, no. Okay, number one, I learned Blender before I was making my own model. Number two, yes, I do know Blender enough to make the model, right? But you know what? Learning Blender like basics and like certain other aspects of it is actually more more beneficial, I think. Like if I learn decent if I learn like a little bit more Blender, it's not gonna hurt me. So because Blender has a lot of like tools that like you find out like later on. For example, I didn't know bevel was a thing until only a while ago. Like I think like couple like at least half a year ago, I didn't know what Blender is. I didn't know what bevel is. I mean, sorry. Okay, we can. Okay, I think I skipped too much. Hold up. Sorry. To be fair, yeah, when I was when I was working on a laptop, I was like, "Fuck, it's hard to navigate shit." Which you know what, by the way, sometimes sucks when you're navigating a model, and I mean, I figured out a way to solve this, but like sometimes you navigate in the model, and there is like let's say there is a part. Let's say there is a connection over here, right? That I want to like zoom in, like adjust this, you know. Oh, hello, right? Adjust this, you know. I want to adjust this, and then I need to zoom in. And sometimes there's such thing as object is too close to zoom in. My solution now is just to increase the fucking object. Just increase the object. Now you have so much more wiggle room to around it. But before that, I would just give up. I would just go like, nope, I'm done. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna zoom in further. Okay, I'm done. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you also can like Google it. Like that's part of just making any model is just googling shit, just googling stuff. Yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Numpad period. Uh huh. I actually use numpads most often when I have to like put in numbers. Especially when I have to whenever I have to like put in my passwords or whatever, and I just like quick numpad movement, you know. Hmm. I see he's a gamer. I see he's a gamer because him being so close to X immediately. I know he's putting his little thingies on WSD. Okay, you know, gamer from non-gamers because everybody else gonna put like their thingies in the middle of the button in the middle of the in the middle of the what's name in the middle of the keyboard. Gamers always put that's what I'm saying. Gamers always put the thingies on WSD. Okay, it doesn't matter how far away. Okay. I assume he's gonna be using Taurus. I guessed right. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Where was she? Where was he? He was on playback? Hold up. I don't have it. Like what? Wait a minute. What? Hello? Oh, that's what. Okay. 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 I was a little bit confused. Oh wait, F9 is in. Nope, that's not it either. Hold up. Oh, I changed stuff. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Gonna delete this. Add um mesh Taurus. There it is. Yep. Point one. Actually, I've seen a Blender tutorials where instead of it being in meters, for whatever reason they have it in centimeters. And that one was crazy for me because I was like, what? Like whenever I had like the tutorial, I would have to like adjust my size to be like okay, so 30 centimeters at 0 point whatever meter, you know, it's crazy. Wait, hold up. Resolutions is what you adjust in segments, right? Yep. Actually, one thing that I found out when I was doing hair modifiers, when they were like, how many segments do you need? And like, if you decrease the segments to like 3, you get like this, like almost triangle hair. It's pretty cool. I actually do want the triangular. Oh, it's this one. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Add. Wait, we're gonna be following fully the tutorial, okay? Hold up. Radius 0.13, right? Nope, that's too small. What the fuck? Hold up. Hmm. Oh, why can't I? There it is. The move tool. Kind of. Okay, interesting. Number one, I didn't know about Jeep for Grab. Number one. Number two, I don't know, whenever so like usually you just keep this around, right? And whenever you just click on an object, it will have this automatically. Like because you're moving it around anyway. And if you go into here, right, you move it around, moving the shit around, it always gives you the thing. Just because like you don't particularly need to switch to like selection like this, and you don't need to. I'm throwing what this one is. Right, it's the world thing. Anyway, um, but like if you just constantly keep it on this, it will always be on the grab part, and then S to scale. Just always remember the S to scale. That's the thing, because it's easy. S to scale. Ah, that's what you. Okay, sorry. When he said the other side of the screen, I assumed like the screen itself, not the other side of this part of the screen. Okay. Oh, also, by the way, I mean, he's probably gonna get to it. But like, if you do R and then you specify a vertice, so like example Z, you can move it only. You can only rotate it along the vertice of Z axis. R X only along the X axis. R Y only along the Y axis. But then if you right click, it automatically cancels it. If you want to commit, instead you have to left click and then Control Z to restart again. And same with a Z with an S axis, so like SX, right? Only X axis. Pretty cool. Yeah, but the G is always selected. The G is always selected because you can select objects anyway. Like this one is selection. Selection box is one of like relatively useless items because like you can always select stuff with other objects. So and particularly, and I get why it would be there, but like at the same time, yeah, exactly what I was saying. Okay, is he gonna do? No, right? He's not gonna just do. I mean, if you want to do a coffee mac, you just press E to extrude, then S, okay, then another E, and then downwards through a Z. That's how you make a mug, right? And like if you go over here, you can see the invisible, like it turns transparent. So now you have this mug, right? And then you go like this. E, I assume. Could make it smaller to make it kind of like a. Oh, wait. Because it's not along the regular axis. Okay. By the way, my back is fucking ruined. It like you will not believe how much my back right now hurts because of me carrying the washing machine yesterday. Like this shit sucks. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. My lower back. No, that's not. Would he bevel? Yeah, let's see. Let's see tutorial. Nice. I actually didn't know this. I actually didn't know this because I was huh. I didn't know this. I was usually I would usually just go between the modes. Yep. Yes, teacher. Wait, what was he saying? Oh, sorry. I was zoomed out. Yeah, I was lost in his beautiful eyes. Um. Yep. Oh. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I had a because I pressed the. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so there it is. If you press on Blender, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Fuck, hold up. But by the way, I never done this tutorial before. I'm just because I'm self learned on Blender. I have no idea where he's going from here. But like this kind of looks like a cup, right? Need kind of a little bit more on X axis and a little bit more on no. We did the X axis, but then SX, right? Damn, this kind of sucks. Well, okay, let's the guru. Let's go. Let the guru continue. Okay. Oh no, but that's exactly opposite of what I did. I instead extruded the faces. By extruding the faces, you essentially extruding the faces makes like another vertices that connects to the vertices that you selected, and then you just drop it down. Yes. Ah, that's what he was planning to do. Okay. Okay, hold up. Um. Oh fuck, we kind of already fucked up because I already did what the guru said not to do. Hold on a second. My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. Forgive me. I'm not worthy. If we just Shift D, that copies it. Okay. Um. Then we switch to this F. Yep. And then if you're planning to, if you have like an object like this, right, that you did with Shift D, like I did just now, um, the next plan is to um, split off solid geometry from yep. No wait, sorry. I think I did wrong. I think it's separate. Sorry, separate selection. Yes, there it is. Separating the selection makes it into a completely different object. And then what the guru was saying, he was saying go to modifiers, right? Add modifier. Solidify? Which one is that? Oh, yeah, add modifier. Generate solidify. Okay, there it is. Generate there it is, solidify. Um Oh yeah, it does have like a small edge to it now. It has like a little bit, little bit. Let's see. So I assume you can increase thickness, right? There it is. Huh. Neat. And also, by the way, when you have a modifier, you can turn modifier convert to mesh. Just convert to mesh, and it turns any modifier modifications directly into whatever you're making. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's a solid advice if you don't want to like mess something up, but like it's a cup. Wait, hold up, sorry. What? Which one was it? Generate subdivision surface. There it is. Oh wow. That cup looks different. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, R, right? Yep. Yeah. Well, it's mostly just math because it's like, okay, how would you connect this point with this point with this point with this point in order to get further and further into the center? And it's like, okay, so you connect two, keep connecting until it's like this star-shaped things that then can do a triangle, essentially a triangle here, and it all connects together into one thing. I mean, it looks pretty. I when I just saw this, I was like, damn, I wish I had a cup like this. It would look so pretty. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. Before that, I want to see what he was doing. Well, hmm. Huh? I actually like when it's Wait, what? Okay, no, that's not what I imagined it was gonna look like. Okay, my bad. It's fine. Oh wow, now it's perfectly smooth. Okay, yeah. Wait, I. Well, he was pressing the letter I, and what he was calling it? Because for a second I thought he was making a bevel, or at the very least, Extrude, but no, none of those. What's that? Yeah, but it does the same thing as extrude, right? Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong, or it's exact same action as extrude? Oh, that's kind of weird. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I was just want to experiment a little bit with the thing he just taught us on this second mug that we have. So I to extrude. No, but it does the same thing as extrusion, right? Like it feels like exact same action. No, wait. Well, right? I mean, not exactly, because wait, it does the same thing, but extrusion usually seen for like direct movement immediately. This one, they usually like essentially subdivision. Yeah, all my files are named something like for example, this model that I'm using right now is called horns fixed. Another model that I made was called corpse. Another one was called skeleton. Then skeleton 2 deer. Um it doesn't mean that it's a second version of the skeleton. It means that there's two deers inside. Oh, that's cool. That works, I guess. Oh, wait. Mm. By the way, what I just did was called beveling. It's a control B. It just creates I don't know how to say it. It creates like faces that do like you can like separate vertices. I'm pretty sure you can separate like full faces as well. Control B. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good. But it's a really good way to divide and make the model a little bit smoother. This is good. Nope, it's kind of ass. Ah, this is why, because I did not extrude this one. I did not resize this one as well. Still kind of ass, but you know what? Whatever, doesn't matter. It's the second cup we're making. Oh wow. Well, no, it's mostly because these coffee mugs that you're looking at are a luxury good, which means that they will be cost higher because there is a perceived, perceived, not actual, but perceived quality in it. Uh, is there actual quality in those coffee mugs? Debatable. Hmm. Trying to make it kind of straighter. Kind of works. Nope. Wait. Eh. No, it's ugly. Okay. The fuck did I just do? Oops. Wait, what was he saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, right. This is one of the things that I was using as reference recently. I'm not kidding. I was using this as a reference. Oh, nice. No, it's only in fives. Wait. Huh. Did he explain that if you hit five, it changes the way you view it? So, like, this is. Oh, fuck. Come back. What letter of. Where were we? Look. Oh wait, right. I was having it in two times speed the entire time, or because I sorry, I'm just so used to two times speed. I was assuming it was actually normal speed. Uh, oops. Yep. Yeah. Fuck. Again. Son of a bitch. Second time. I was planning to fuck around with numpad just again. Yes. 1, 3, 7. The stop 7 is stop you. But also here, like he kind of forgot to mention. But 5. Fuck. Okay. 5 changes the way you view it. So like this, it's kind of a 3D object, but in 5, it gets turned into a flatter object. Like there's no perspective in 5. Well, you can actually kind of see it the best here. So like this, right? This mug is bigger than this mug because it's closer, but it's the same size. But then in 5, they're the same size mugs because the perspective is gone. It removes perspective if you press 5 in numpad. Oh yeah, 7 top view. Also, if you use numpad 8, 4, and 2, you can just fucking son. How many times will I do this? If you want to just rotate around the object, you can just use 4, 8, 2, just not like you're rotating wherever you press it. So 8 is up, you spin around, 2 down, 4 left, 6 right, and again 7, 1, 3, 9. 9 is the opposite of whatever you pressed. So just from the other side. Top view, down view, top view, down view. Okay. Okay, I actually can't use Alt R seemingly because whenever I do that, it opens my graphics card settings. Sad. Yeah, we have this one. Yep. And 9 the opposite way. Oop. Wait, what? That all it looks like? Because there isn't light in here. Oh, he was gonna talk about the 5 right now. Okay. Hey. Wait, what's he saying? Oh, yeah. But you can also press 5. Thank God. I didn't press 5. Low taper fade. Oh, oops. My bad. I was wondering why it didn't work. Oh. Isn't the word just bottom? And I don't know, fucking. Yep. Yeah, I, right? The one you said. Oh, loop code. Okay, sorry, my bad. Ten out of 10 mug. Wait, would he recommend kind of just extrude this part? Up. And then if you connect this, right? No. I don't think that's what he would recommend when I look at this. Kind of a. Up. A little too sick as well. Actually. Well, do a little bit rotation in Y. I mean, it's not the best, but like this is actually halfway decent for a lob shot attempt. Well, X. You need to kind of boost it a little bit. Oh, so he was saying to extrude it and then wrong. Okay. Yep. Oh, that was simple. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna quickly pause. It's just convert directly to mesh, and that gonna turns it into a real boy. Oh wait, he didn't say convert to. He just said apply. Okay, that's different. Okay, hold up. Camera apply. Okay. So just turn it into a real boy. Okay, there it is. Yep. Huh. Interesting. Wait, is this a solution to the thing that I was struggling with where I couldn't do like hair properly? Or am I wrong? If through this tutorial I figure out how to do hair properly, I will kiss this man a mouse. I will find him and I'll kiss him. Well, to be fair, he's right. If I just converted it directly to mesh, it would also like remove the subdivision part. Hmm. He's right. Solution is easy. You control plus, and that selects all of it. Well, I mean, you can control plus, or you can do it simply by selecting like this. Okay, and then you do rotate z-axis, right? And now it's looking about right at the center of red line. Hey, core activities. Sup, we are figuring out how to work in Blender. Well, I already have a little bit experience in Blender, but right now we're following this tutorial, and I am still learning things that I didn't know before. So that's that is a benefit of redoing starting from the basics. This man is helping me out right now. I might have figured out one of the problems I had in Blender beforehand. Ooh, this doesn't look good. I don't like it. Well, oh, I did Control X instead of Control Z. Oop. Okay, just let's see how he's connected instead of. Face select trees and select both sides faces, right click. Yeah, you kinda right. That would work. 3. Nope, nope. You said bridge. Bridge faces. There it is. Yeah, yeah, it does look. Yeah, it does look way better. You're right. Thank you. Um, and if you do an S over here, and kind of looks like a fine mug. Ah, nope. Well, let's see what he says. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on a second. Now that you're talking about this, now I do remember there is an easier way to do this. Hold on a second. Gonna undo all of our work. Fuck. Okay, we already did a little bit work, but we're gonna undo as much of it as possible. You remove these vertices, remove this, right? Up. Control F. Yep. And you just extrude two of these. Whoop. And then in 3, as he said, we control F, right? And ooh, some rotation will be nice. Well, um, now I said there was an easier method, and then I fucked it up. Hold up. Just R on the x-axis. Nope. R on the y-axis. Yep. Oop. R on the y-axis as well. Then F, and then subdivide, right? Which is R. Oop, nope. Control R. Wait, does it not subdivide this one? Ah, fuck. Okay, my bad. Oh no, I think it just no. Actually, yeah, no, you're right. Did you say control right click? Well, extrude, control right. No, what? Hold up. Hold up. So he extruded it, right? And then control right click. What? What magic is this man speaking? Hold on a second. Hmm. Yep. Ah. So core activities. I assume you are a Blender enthusiast yourself. What do you think so far of what we're doing? Yeah, because I myself played around with Blender back when I was in high school, but I didn't do like much. I just did my own like little models, you know. I didn't do much in it. Then I got more interested, specifically when I was doing like when I started to do my own model, and I was like, you know, that it would be interesting to like figure out more stuff in Blender. And now because I was kind of planning like I was planning to do like drawing streams, but then I realized I'm a shit artist. So I was like, how about we just switch to Blender streams and learn to do Blender together? And these gonna be my Sunday streams from now on, where I'm just finding Blender tutorials on how to do stuff, and soon I want to fill in like this entire space with a bunch of like Blender tutorials, essentially. Um, I'm also I'm also wondering if you perhaps have an idea for something that I have. All right, I was pressing F instead of bridge. Uh, oh, oh yeah, bridge faces is so much easier than yeah. This much better solution. Yeah, so sorry, my bad. I all this time I was pressing F because I was like, oh, just create faces F, and then I was like, oh no no bridge. Right, my bad. I'm stupid. I'm stupid a little bit. Sorry. Sorry, oopsie. But actually, I wonder. I have like once. I'm willing to interrupt the tutorial if you can like look at the problems that I'm having, and you might help me out with it. Are you willing? Are you willing to do a little bit homework with me? Core activities. Are you willing to do a little bit of this of this fun homework? Okay. So let's say right. I have I'm making hair essentially. Okay. I'm making hair. The oh, wait, I don't want to do it in like this object. I want to do a separate object. Add object mesh um sphere. Okay, I'm making hair. Okay, and you select or let's say you select like this half a sphere. Oop. Um, so for those not to know, whenever you make hair, there is such thing as hair modifier. You can make hair by hand, but you can also do it through hair modifier. Anyway, we add modifier. It's not generate, or is it generate? Da-da, hair. This one. Nope. Ah, no, it's particle system. Sorry, my bad. It's particle system. Particle. Hair. Okay. Um, and then what was it? Hold up. You add emitter, you do a particle system. There it is. Yep. There are two different hair systems, the old particle one and the new geometry nose one. I actually heard about this. I did not try it out. Boards are pretty advanced though. Okay. I actually haven't tried out the nodes one that I heard about, but like I have not seen a tutorial, specifically the tutorial for what I'm doing. Specifically for tutorial what I'm doing. Okay, so anyway, you have seeds, you have number of hairs. I'm back. Did you know they reinstated the song, the one about what? Right sins, not tragedies? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean reinstated a song? I don't know what you mean, William. William, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, we're talking about making hair. Okay. So, you have hair, default material, this and that. Viewpoint display, renders, trend steps, children, simple. A song where they censor the word damn and not the word whore. I have no idea. Explain what you're trying to make. Okay, so with that hair, I'm planning to make curly hair. It's pretty simple to make curly hair. At least if I remember correctly. You change how it behaves. You do like clamping. Make uniform. Twists. You know. Hair shape. Random. Nope, not this one. Anyway, so after let's say this is the hair that I wanted, right? After that, the solution that I had was essentially convert to mesh, right? Which oh, nope, that's not that just ruined the entirety of my progress. Fuck. Hair. Okay, let's say. Oh, right. Hold up. It's not convert. There is something different. Another word to it. Transform. Nope. Wait, hold up. Why am I in a? Nope. There is a way to turn hair, line or hair. Yeah. So anyway, creative activities. You can turn hair particle systems into mesh, right? Kind of. I have a specific hair that I want to model. Hold on a second. I'll explain in a second. I have a specific way the hair wants to look. Okay, that I want the hair to look. But the problem is it's a VRM model, right? When you extract a VRM model for the when you extract the VRM model, the hair and particle systems don't get converted, okay? So you essentially lose all the progress in VRM model. So the question is, if I wanted to convert it into mesh, is there a way to make hold up. Actually, this is going to be a way easier to explain if I just open the file that I'm working on. There it is. Okay, so this is the hair that I'm working on, right? I want something like this. I converted it into you can't see it. You can see it because I opened another. Yeah. Sorry. I opened another Blender model and it immediately it didn't. This one. Okay, this one. So it's this Blender model, right? And I want to kind of replicate something like this, but I cannot. It's hard. It's difficult to replicate this as a because like this is a topology. This is a nightmare. Okay, this is a nightmare. You can't replicate this topology. So, do you think like in your opinion, is there a way to make either something like this without the hair modifier? Zoom in on one strand. Yep. Hold up. It's gonna take time. There's so much topology in this one. So much topology in this bad boy. Okay, so this is just one hair because it's procedurally generated by the hair particle system, right? Yeah, it's made out of cylinder. Essentially, what I did was create a particle system I created a particle systems, and I created a bevel out of that particle system, because before it used to be one singular, like a line. It used to be like one. It used to be connected through nothing but vertices. It had like every strand of hair was a vertice, and then like I beveled it in order to make it like a cylinder like this, right? But that's too much. That's too much. That's too much hair. But yeah, it's a cylinder. Um, I want to either make it simpler, right? Something like this, but like replicates the look, but not the resource requirement, because whenever you convert it into VRM model, it's nearly impossible to do, right? So like converting this into VRM model is might as well like just kill my computer. Anyway, so either replicate this, or one solution that I kind of came up with was I have this kind of hair, right? And instead just make it one, like, you have like one strand over here, right? VRM model means, is it the type of game mod, the outer system? Yes, kind of. Like yeah, it's VRM is the models that you use for avatars and for animations for like example VTuber avatars that I'm using right now. That's what that's a VRM model. It has like bones inside of it and stuff. If it's a real time thing, you probably don't 100. Yes, exactly what I was saying. Yes, exactly the problem with this one. The problem is the fact that it has thousands of faces. So the one another solution that I came up with, I don't know if it's like the best one, is just essentially I made this kind of haircut, right? And one idea that I had was to essentially use a spiral modifier. So like you create just let's say you take like this, right? Control D, okay. You extract it, add modifier. It's not deform, it's generate spiral screw. There it is, generate screw. Gonna need to decrease this in size. Yeah. So essentially, if you make a screw, it's not gonna be as good of a hair, but it's still gonna be like a nice curls, right? And essentially, you have screw going down this side now, because it's in an object mod. It's very wide screw, but like I can like decrease it in size. Anyway, you make a screw, and then essentially add not a screw. Where is this? Add deform. Yeah. No way too much faces for real-time application. No. It's gonna be as many faces as this strand, and this strand works. Like this haircut. Oh. The one that's particle based, it's not reliable. It's best to make it using pass. According to my friend. I guess he's right, William. Because, well, number one, you cannot. Oh, I need to remove this. So anyway, so one of the things that I kind of decided on doing is doing like a screw. You do a screw out of this. You make no, but would recommend to look into the new hair system instead of particle hair. Yeah, because this particle hair, number one, this is the only particle hair system that this is the only hair system that like gave me hair like this, and I actually really like this hair. The problem is I cannot replicate it without the particle system, so I just need to look into something different. The solution that I was looking into for specifically this is so converting every single one of these strands into curves, and then put a curve modifier on the screw. The curve modifier gonna like you're gonna have like nice curls running all over this place, all over this like hair, and then convert that into a workable mesh. Just convert that into mesh. You need to abstract part of the hair, have large volumes with individual strand as texture, not mesh. Abstract part of the fair. Okay. Can you explain? Not only one, only have single strands on top for detail. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's actually one thing that I was kind of looking into. Maybe if I can just make like kind of a model and have like couple of strands of hair running through this thing. That's kind of like a good idea for that as well. Oop, my model does not run right now as well. But yeah, I guess that's how most games go about it. Good luck at your camp, William. Good luck. Have fun. Try to socialize with people. Oh, I think it's my camera not working. Okay. It wasn't. It wasn't my model not working. It was my camera not working. Okay, I can see that. Oop. I need to reconnect my model. Oop. Reconnect my camera. I mean. Oh damn! Fuck. Okay, hold up. But anyway, yeah, correction. Core activities. Sorry. Yeah, core activities. This is. I was brainstorming on how to kind of like replicate this for a while now, and I even did a Reddit post. I even did a Reddit post where it's like, please somebody help me. Okay, why does it not want to reconnect, son of a bitch? I was like, I did a Reddit post of like, please help me. Anybody has an idea of how to do this, you know? And so far, no answers. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Or you could make cylinders and then put on screw like texture treble. Oh, this one interesting. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, this is exactly what I was thinking. Holy shit. Okay. A wild untamed curly hair should pretty easy recolor if you wish. Comes with separate hair cap that can be used with other curly hairs. Okay, I'm more curious how he made it. I'm more curious how he made it, so in the future I can do the same thing. Like I like it's a beneficial if I can like download something like this, right, and then like retexture and whatever. But like it's I'm also interested in how he did this in the first place. This is free because it's not rigged. Curly styles are hard enough to find already. No remixed or recycles models in this one. Corkscrew curls were done with simple tube texturing method. Okay. Painting alpha transparency over photo samples of curly hair. Sync barbershop post stripes. Oh, quick and easy helps on poly count. The other loose strands are flat hair cards inlaid between. Oh, okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Yes. That's exactly what that's exactly what you were talking about. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly okay, so I I'm gonna be saving this for later. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was looking for. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know how long I've been looking for this? Do you know how much I sacrificed? Oh, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. Also, the funny thing is, I get like suggested 3D models from this, and it's anime bikini girl 3D character, hair bitten, with bones, dark lantern huntress, and blonde woman black bikini blue whatever. Quite an interesting recommendations. But thank you, Correctivity. This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. Anyway, delete this, close this, uh, don't save because doesn't matter. Okay, now we're black. Now we're black. Now we're back to the tutorials that we were watching and following in dedication. What the fuck? Did I just get the Discord invite? Oh, is it Discord message? Ah, Yeah, William sent me tutorial Blender modeling for absolute beginners, simple human. Well, we'll check it out some other time. Right now we're on a donut tutorial, okay? This is for later. Okay, good night. Good luck camping, William. Good luck. Have fun. Try to actually enjoy people's company. Oh, I gotta modify this. Oop. Bro, why doesn't want to select the this one? Oh, is it because it's technically not transparent? Okay. It's funny. Hold up. Computer thinks that I could not see this part unless I enter transparent mode because computer doesn't see this as a doesn't see this like with my eyes. It doesn't see like, oh, I can clearly like click on this. It instead sees this as like mass, and it's in mass brain. It's like, oh, you cannot see this because there is like a object in front of it. Kind of funny. It's a funny fuck again. You see? I find it like a funny thing. I did sometimes select like just random shit by accident. So fucking sucks. Like, but yeah, this curly hair tutorial gonna be such a lifesaver now because I can actually do it. Thank fucking god. I've been looking for so many. I've been looking for so many different tutorials. The only ones I could find was particle system, but this is actually brilliant. This is exactly what I needed. God damn it. By the way, the full model I'm working on is for my best friend. She has curly hair, and so I need something to like I need to like represent that, okay? Because I can't put the black bitch with a with straight hair, okay? She gonna kill me. No, she won't. But like I just find it more funny to exaggerate. Um. Hmm. He said Shift N or Shift M. Hold on a second. No, it is Shift N. Oh, sorry, I was pressing Control. I was okay. Interesting. Ah, cool. Yeah. I think like this is better actually. I mean, if we are doing saucer according to his lesson, right? We're gonna first we add mesh circle, right? Um, actually perfect size. 10 of 10. Next F circle, right? Then he had the modifier. Adding the modifier. Edit no. Which one? Damn, it's so hard to find them sometimes. Solidify, yes, solidify. Um, and then we're gonna increase the thickness a little bit, just like this. And also because we're well, then he does it with I, but like extrude would work just as fine, I think. Um, again another I. Okay. Let's move the object to another area to not clutter it too much. Add another modifier, edit, generate uh, subdivision surface, right? Um, again, now we're gonna be doing no, not another eye. Well, he just converted solidify. By this point, he would convert like I think he would convert the solidify into which one was it? Copy, pin to last, apply. Yeah, it's apply. So all this modify operation is not allowed from. Oh, edit mode. Right. Sorry, my bad. We're in edit mode. Um. So from here, it's easier to apply, right? And we're gonna be doing like this. We're gonna only select the bottom part. Oh, hold up. Okay, so it selected both bottom and the top part. This selects the top part. Select the bottom, E, right? To extrude. I think this perfect circle saucer as an eye to make it kind of like a nice and round. And now we have kind of a saucer. I mean, we could fuck around a little bit with the what's it called Could kind of change a little bit the curvature of it, because there it is. Wait, there it is. Ah, I fuck. This thing about now selecting with Alt, it is very useful. Now I'm gonna be using it way more because I didn't know about it before. But it is not useful when you don't when you have more than two. Okay. Anyway, and now we have the saucer. Let's go, baby. Okay. Let's move on to the next part of the tutorial. Yep. By the way, a lot of my objects are not labeled. Sometimes I'll label them. For example, like the base models that I have for like the avatars, those are labeled. But like then like if I add something to the model, I often just label it as I often just label it as the fucking cube. It's cube 3, cube 5. Sometimes like Blender thing, so they're gonna be like here 203. Wow, thanks. I'm gonna skip the names part. Actually, I know. Cup, better, cup, saucer, donut. Oh yeah, that would be like so super resource intensive, just as much as simulated fucking hair, and then the haircut was ass. Oh, he's recreating the Shining scene with the elevator. That's pretty cool. I've been using Shift D a lot through the past couple of hours. Uh, yeah, just duplicate the objects. It's pretty nice. Ah, huh. I was wondering where did this go because when I was just when I was using Blender in like version 4 instead of 5, like this one was the standard selection tool and not the square, and I was wondering where the fuck did this go. Okay, cool. But still, yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Oh, just select below the line and like what's the issue? It's like I'm sorry. Am I just being a little bit too critical? It's like just select below the line. That's what the fuck is your problem? Good enough. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. I did not notice where he was pointing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. What? Ah, it's this one right here in the center for me. Okay. Wow. Hold up. How did he do it? Ah, okay. There it is. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Ah, okay. So sorry, I was like, why is it pulling down the entire fucking thing when it's only E? And then I was like, oh yeah, right, because I have the like a proportional thing going on. Oop. Okay. And now if we switch on this, right? Okay, it's a little bit choppy. Um, alright, I want to actually increase thickness a little bit. Number two, he did say, um, generate what was it? Subdivide surface, right? There it is. Hmm. Increase thickness a little bit, or nope, that's not it. Wait, may I increase? Okay, this is perfect. Oop, maybe increase thickness a little more. Okay, a little bit more glaze on this donut, and it looks perfect. Oh, I don't know what fuck caused this. Oh, okay. Nice looking donut. 10 out of 10. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Hold up. I was too concentrated on a donut to listen to what the guy was saying. I actually did do a shrink wrap. I used shrink wrap before when I was trying to make clothes. I essentially selected the area of body where I want to do for there to be close. I shift D it. I made like essentially extruded. Then formed it the way I wanted, and then like I shrink wrapped it, and then like did a little bit separation, so it was like all nice and neat on the body. It was interesting experience, but I feel like I could do better now. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Bam! It's fighting. Uh huh. Yeah. Okay, you said knife too, but you didn't explain how you use it. Hold on a second. I actually wondering because I remember struggling sometimes, and I was like, "What the fuck is a knife tool?" Okay, let's search it up then. What is brick sauce? um, knife tool in Blender. Hello, knife tool. New edges, cut straight, integral, cut through. Pressing K. Okay. Up, don't close the entire fucking thing. Actually, what if I... Okay, how do I disable knife tool? It's constantly active now. Please help. I'm stuck with fucking knife tool. No. How to disable knife tool. Oh, just escape? Okay. Thank God. Ah, so it didn't cut. You know what? Fuck it. Clearly, I was angering God by playing with a knife tool. Also, him talking about number one, it's very relatable when he was talking about the fact that like, oh, you can draw, but like you can do like Blender animations, and I'm like, yeah, relatable. But number two, it is kind of like whenever I watched the tutorials for Blender, people were talking about how actually you should be doing like some drawing to visualize your stuff better. So you know, it's a mixed bag. And personally, I would say like, I mean, if you want to draw, you can still learn to draw. I want to learn to draw. I just can't get practicing. Oop. Oh, crease. Hmm. Holy shit! Whoa! That's too much geometry, a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit. That was a little bit too much geometry. That was a little bit. Okay. Hey, can somebody help me out? There's too much geometry in here. Holy shit. This is pyrocynical favorite. Inflate deflate brush. Oh. Oh, okay. Inflation, you say? Well, that's the plate that we already did. Well, I mean, we did this one, but like, if I want to change this plate to that plate, I can just punch its fucking face in, I guess, around the edge. Also, where the fuck did my stuff go? Ah, because it's still in sculpting mode, right? Edit. No, not this. Modeling. Yeah. Okay. If I wanna make the same fucking plate as that one, I can just do this. Shift D. Boom. I don't know why it's offset like that, but why not? And we go into object. Wireframe. Well, V. Not this one. This one. Oh, sorry. S. No, wait. Can I just do it? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I cooking? I cooked. Hell yeah! Look at this. Fuck! I selected the wrong way. Is the cave warm or is it a warm cave? The cave is warm. Yes, that's kind of how it works. Hey Fox, how's it going? How are you doing today? We're just out here making Blender animation. 69 followers. Well, here's the thing. Number one, majority of those followers are bots, but I am insanely grateful for anybody who's willing to watch me, even if it's smaller Substack than 69 people. And also technically, what's called Twitch does count those bots as like real people, which is kind of funny. Even so, like, I did not pay for those bots. Just saying, I did not pay for those bots. but it's funny that like there it's usually a guy who's gonna be like, hey, I do like 3D models on the side. Do you want to do you want to check out the models I made? And I go no, and then they're like, I subscribed to you just now. You should check out my models. I'm like, sure. And usually they give me like somebody's stolen artwork. It's really it's really sad. But anyway, yeah. Hey, how are you doing, Fox? How are you doing today? How's your day going? Actually, let's see back to the course. What did the model that he made look like? If we subdivide it, whoop, I just reset the page. Fuck. Here's the thing. I think my plate looks better. I think my plate looks better. Look at this. It's a nice servant plate. Very beautiful. Look at this. A beautiful plate. Yeah, let's see how he makes a plate. Oh, okay. Just to note, I'm pretty sure my mic is not picking this up, but somebody's running around right now. Somewhere in this building, and it's fucking reverberating throughout, like probably on this floor, but like it's so loud. It's like just constant banging sound. It's so weird. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. Nope. But couldn't he have? I mean, vice versa. If you're thinking about it with like a finished goal in mind, you could have just made a. You could have added the mesh, right? Just did extrude E, and then you add the F, right? So like you start here, and you extrude downwards, and then you add F to create the face. Kind of works like that. Wait, but what if you, because he did teach us that you can press I. What if you press I like this? Right? Wait, this. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Okay. Now we find what's the difference between I and E is in this case. Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh, damn. That's. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now predicting because he already showed us the modifiers and told us how it works, and told us how to use these modifiers. So we're gonna go solidify, right? Solidify offset. I would prefer to offset it in the other direction. Sickness, increase sickness of the plate. Um, then add another modifier, generate subdivide surface. Um, a little bit. Okay. And then I assume he would add one more over here because currently it kind of looks off. All right. Let's hope it. Hold up. All right. Hold up. That's what it was. Wait, what? Where the fuck is it? Hold up. Was he corrected? Levels you. Oh, is it render? Hold on a second. Nope, not render. It was two. Yeah, this one. This one. Levels viewpoint. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's already looking good. I mean, maybe his professional standard is different from mine because I'm not doing this for a living. But like, I feel like this is already looking pretty good as far as the plate goes. Like, I in fact do prefer this like little like pattern because it looks pretty, but I get why it would kind of piss him off to see it. Yep, all the unnecessary things done. Gone. Got ourselves a beautiful three plates, three beautiful plates. For sale, very cheap, never worn. I mean, have you seen Domino's pizzas? You know, like, like they have whole system. You know, like there's special machines that makes the dough nice and round, another special machine that puts the sauce specifically perfect, and like another machine that throws the toppings on top. All pizzas are perfect. Hey, have anybody seen that post where it's like um American pizza versus Italian pizza? Italian pizza like a misshapen oven, like wood oven baked pizza with like with like only mozzarella cheese and sauce, and it's like um And Italian is like, "Mamma mia, the pizza is 1 minute undercooked. It's a terrible. It's terrible. I cannot have the pizza like that." Um, and then the other, and then like Chad American pizza, perfectly round, perfectly like evenly cooked, like perfectly precisely timed every single time. Toppings, whatever the fuck you want. We're gonna empty like we're gonna empty a whole Chinese buffet into it if you want. Uh, hot and ready in 30 minutes, in like 10 seconds. You know, like it's ready at your doorstep in 30 minutes or less. And otherwise, we give you money back. You know. Yep. It's a shift. You press and then you go into edit mode, and like both of them are modified. Which, by the way, is the amount of icing we have. Goddamn. Hold up, sorry, lattice. Okay, is he gonna explain how I would increase the amount of lattice steps? Because like I feel like only the decreasing and increasing at 4 points each is kind of like not exactly what I wanted. Like I want to I want to like modify it a little bit beyond that. Just interrupting just to ask. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. This is so funny. Hold up. Sorry. You just got you can see this, right? The closer it is to lattice, so like it get deformed and then like back. It's so funny. Army of malformed donuts. Yeah, I just press Shift D to like another Shift D. Oh no, that was Shift F. Shift D to get our perfect donut. Another Shift D to make even a fuckier donut. Hmm. Where's my mouse? No. Okay, lettuce. Wait, is the modifier on the on this one? There it is. Yep. Apply. God damn it, hold up. Apply. Just remove totally. Apply. Okay. And now we can delete lattice. Oh, nope. I saw press apply. Okay. Ah, I press apply only on one object. Okay. One object at a time. Sorry, apply. Because there is multiple objects. Well, actually, there is a shortcut to like if you select multiple objects, you can apply modify all the modifiers at the same time. It's I'm pretty sure just right click. Okay, now if we delete it, yeah, we got our we got our plate of donuts. Some a little bit fucked up. Y, whoop, R, Z, right? Oh, we took the glaze from the donut. You shouldn't be seeing it naked. Okay, R, Y. Yep. A little bit further out. And then the last donut, the perfect donut. Gonna be right here in the center. Okay, hold up. Right in the center might not be the best choice. Right like this. Again, Y. Hell yeah, look at this. A plate of delicious, delicious donuts. Ooh. Yep. Did you say F12? Hmm. Well, honestly, you can't see it, but I can see it. It's exactly the same as this right now, right here. Because there's no textures. Ah, interesting. Am I missing? Is it because I'm missing light source or? Because if I press F12, right? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. F9. F12. Now the donuts are rendered, but like, well, number one, I need light source because the donuts are way darker. Um, add light source. Where is light? The sun. Why not? Okay, yeah. So it was just missing a light source because if I press F12 now, yeah, it looks exactly as the light source. Exactly as what you're seeing right now. These donuts are fucking burned. Holy shit. Interesting. Wait, the shadow's not moving. Hold up. If I remove... Okay, so removing the light source doesn't... What the fuck? I mean, moving light source doesn't do anything, but removing the light source does... Oh, interesting. And... Bot, I guess? Well, nope, that's... Didn't do anything. And... Fuck it, we add in the sun again. Oh, there it is. That's how you move the... That's how you move where the sun is pointing. Okay. That explained it. Now we got our donuts. Oop. Oh, so why were you talking about the fucking F12 then? Like, what the fuck is the point? Okay. Because I remember when I just made my horns, I actually made the material um like black, right? Fully black. And then I also removed like increased roughness, so it just looks pitch black like this. I think I changed it since then, but I don't remember how much. But the reason I actually increased roughness because roughness like removes the gloss from it, right? Which in turn I didn't want to look glossy. I want to almost look like a what's it called. I want for it to look like almost like color absorbent, light absorbent, you know. Um, which by the way, in terms of light absorbent, I was also working on like a black hole. I was trying to like make a low version black hole for VRM. It was pretty difficult, and I didn't manage to make one. I mean, I managed to make like an approximation of one, but like for it to work, I should have constantly made it like essentially point towards the camera, so you couldn't see that it's actually a sphere with like circles around it. You know. Oh, what is- it's subsource. Yeah, okay. So wait. Whoop. Okay, we're back. Ah, fuck! I was editing the plate. Kinda, yeah. Can I hold up? If I wanted to, I could put all the plates at and this one. I need to, if I want to move them all at the same time, the choices is over here, I think. Yeah, location, Z0, right? Ah, did it only edit it for this one? Okay. So location, Z0. Aha, so it's not the same 0. Okay. That's usually because yeah, this one is technically at 0, but like it's not. Okay, hold up. Dimension, scale, location, uh, view. Nope. How would I edit it? Actually, I mean simple. Edit. Um, select all of this and snap selection to cursor. Yep. Now it should be at the world cursor, which now means. Wait, but where's the? Oh, where's the plate? Where did the plate go? Snap to grid. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, now I see the problem. Okay, hold up. Object mode. Snap selection to cursor. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I see what I did wrong. Okay, snap selection to cursor or keep offset. Yes. Snap. Keep offset. Yes. Okay. Now we're done. Now that was what I was gonna do. Okay. And then we just transform it to 0, so it's like at the same plane, essentially. Not on the same plane. Fuck me. Okay. I mean that's actually easy. Hold up. Just snap selection to cursor. All of them are now wherever the cursor is. Yeah, it's actually my fault. I should have. It's actually my fault. I should have aligned them all better. Oop. Shit, now it's white on white. I can barely see. Dawn a minute. Oh, this is better actually. This one on the table. Select this, deselect this. By the way, to deselect something, it's Control and left click. Okay. Nice. Okay, now everything's aligned, everything's perfect. We're gonna add brown to the table so it looks like wood. Kind of. Like this. Now it's kind of the same color as Dawn's. Need to make like donuts lighter. I mean, I already did make them lighter. I don't know why it's why they're still so like brown. Actually, I do like this tutorial. I wanna continue throughout the next couple of streams of I don't know what the fuck I was pressing. Throughout the next couple of streams where we are doing 3D modeling learning. Like, I think it's a good idea to follow through with this tutorial because this guy. I mean, I do have other model tutorials after that as well lined up, which gonna be just as good. Not just as good. They're gonna be different because these model tutorials are just for the fucking donuts. And they explain basics, but some basics I actually didn't know. Example, the alt one, I didn't know at all. I didn't know at all. It was a big surprise. Knife tool he didn't explain, but we learned through him. So yeah, like certain things that gonna help me in the future to make better models were learned through this guy, and I applaud him for that. He's clearly very dedicated. He is a Blender guru after all. Okay, how many more videos does he have? He clearly does like don't learn. What's this? Basic light and rendering in Blender. Okay, so this is like compilation. That's what we were watching. I assume the next one's gonna be all of this. Don't learn geometry nodes. Advice from a pro. I am curious. Well, I'm number one. The editing, I fucking love that. It's I love that editing. Easy ways to render faster in Blender. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. I mean, yeah, obviously, it's kind of like, um, I mean, more than this, it's kind of like, oh wow, my internet dropped. Um, it's kind of like if somebody was like, it's kind of like the problem that I was having with the learning to draw, where I was trying to search up learning tutorial, where I was trying to search up the drawing tutorials, right? And a lot of drawing tutorials were like, how to draw X, how to draw Y, how to draw. Oh, my internet is ass right now. What the fuck is going on? Um, hold up. This is where it's not. It's not another right now. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta check out what's wrong with my internet right now. It's good that it's the end of the stream, so um. Wow, what the fuck? Nope. The upload should be alright. I mean, it's not the best, but 4 devices connected. Hmm. Yeah, let's see how it looks from the user side. Which Yeah, I'm checking just how my stream looks. And I don't know if like my stream is lagging or if the stream is lagging on download some. Is video buffering? Use low latency toggle. Okay, there it is. Yep. Damn. Son of a bitch. Okay, my internet is dog shit right now. Interesting. Okay, internet doesn't work well. But we are wrapping up here. Tomorrow is gonna be Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. After tomorrow, it's Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. After that is Doom Dark Ages and Doom Dark Ages again. Then it's gonna be Dead Cells, and it's gonna be Dead Cells again, and then we're gonna come back to this